When was the last time that you went to a Ross Dress for Less? It's been a hot minute for me, and the reason why I went was because I saw another YouTuber. I can't remember the name. If I remember, I'll put it around here somewhere or in the description, that they were talking about the January markdown clearance sale where they start putting everything like at 49 cents on up. Well, they had mentioned that they extended that deal until the month of February, and I was like, oh my goodness. Now, I don't have a Ross store close to me, so I have to go out of town to it. So of course, you know, I did my searching, I perused the internets, and I went to Ross. I found me a Ross that was close, not too close, but close enough. And I went in there and I was just like, one of the things that I don't like about Ross stores is that it's always a hot mess. Are your Ross stores a hot mess as well? I mean, why does there have to be so much stuff on the floor? The clothing is just like compacted together. I don't know, the layout of the floor, I don't know. But this one wasn't as bad as the ones that I've been to before. But it was still pretty messy. But nonetheless, I was there on a mission. I was there looking for stuff that was gonna cost me 49 cents. And guess what? I found zip, zero, nada. But that's okay, because what I did find was quality, and that's all right with me, because here on this channel we are what? Bougie, but I'm bougie on the budget. This is not a huge haul, and it is not a sponsored haul. However, the things that I got, oh my goodness, I'm happy with them. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things to show you. So I hope that's okay with you. So let's get on with this haul.
I'm filming here, the disrespect. You see what I'm saying? I can't.
I'm expecting a very important phone call, so I can't put the phone in the other room either, guys. So if you hear the cuckoo, 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 I hope you can grant me some grace and pardon me for that. Hi, Sugar Cookies. Welcome to or welcome back to my Lifestyle Sauce. For those of you who are new around here, I'm Cookie, your lifestyle, and you're watching a beauty, fashion, and all things lifestyle channel. Let me start off with the accessory. I tell you what, I totally geek out when I find things at a great price that is quality. And if it's designer quality at a great price, you best believe that I'm gonna eat. I don't care where I'm at. Believe it or not, this was a deficit in my wardrobe, because as I've lost weight, I've gotten rid of some things, and I needed to have a cream colored belt, and I found this Michael Kors belt. And I'm thinking I should have grabbed the black one that I saw too. But sometimes, you know, I see other things and I get a little squirrel. I'm like, ooh, shiny. And I go after that, and sometimes I forget. How about you? Really, now that I want to record, it's gotten overcast. It was beautiful and sunny when I went to my doctor's appointment today. And now that I sit down and I press play, the sky just went gray here in the sunshine state of Florida. Guys, I'm sorry about the lighting. As I mentioned before, the sun is playing peekaboo with me. It's getting ready to pour here. And this belt, retail price of $68. I don't know if the camera is going to let me pick that up or not. $68. Do we see that? Look! $16.99. Beautiful leather belt with the creamy emblem. I like that. I like that it's not a separate gold color. I mean, it's just beautiful. Just a beautiful, beautiful belt. So I'm very happy about that. That takes care of a deficit, because I do have wide cream colored belt, but I didn't have something thin like this to, you know, wear with jeans and other things. Like this skirt right here. Let me show you. This skirt right here has a loop. These loops right here. So I needed something that was going to be thin enough for me to be able to put through loops that were this thin. See? Just like that. Well, I can't snap it because this thing is in the way, but once I unsnap it, yeah, totally. I'm happy about that. Yep. Oh, by the way, this is the outfit of the day, excuse me. Thrifted. Love this skirt. Okay, that's not what this is about, but
you see what I'm saying about squirrely? Okay.
I don't know if it's because I'm older now, I'm maturing. I don't know, I just try not to load my purses with a lot of heavy things. And one of the heaviest things that I had in my purse was my wallet. And I figured if I could downsize to something like this, that has a space for coins and some of my cards and a few paper dollars, then I'm happy with that, and I won't bulk up my purses. Now, this is the Halston. I forget what you call these, card carriers or something, by Halston. And the retail price on that is $38. $3.99. This is not leather, but I don't care. It's a great quality accessory, and it's designer at that. This is Halston. For $3.99, you can't beat that with a stick. I mean, look at all the space that you have in there. You have a place for cards. I mean, I don't have a place for change and stuff like that. I mean, I guess you could place some in here a little bit, but I don't like loading down my wallets with change either, because that contributes to weight. So this is perfect to throw in my bag and go. Or if all I want to carry is just put my keys here and I have to go to the store real quick, I have my keys on here and good to go. So I'm very happy about that. When I was working in corporate America, this was one of the perfumes that was it. And the other one was Eternity for women, and what was the other one? Calvin Klein, that was the big rage back then. Obsession for women. And I thought that, you know, to be one of the hoity-toity, you know, classy ladies, you had to have this perfume. And guess what? I found it at Ross for $12.99, and it's this one right here. Do you guys remember Fifth Avenue by Elizabeth Arden? If you remember this perfume, comment below and let me know if this is one of your favorite perfumes, if you still like it. This is the Eau de Parfum Spray Vaporizer. This is 1 fluid ounce, which makes it travel friendly. Let's open her up. Hold on. You know, packaging is the bane of my existence. And y'all already saw in the previous video that I cracked the nail. Well, I took them off and I'm letting my nails rest now. So yeah, there's that. It's still a sleek packaging. I mean, this is just classy, sassy. Let me see. It's not rancid. That was my concern, and you can't take it back to Ross either once you open it. You know, it's not a bad smell, but I don't know if I'm into this smell anymore for me. I'm gonna let it set for a minute and see. But I don't know, I think I've outgrown this scent, but it's still a beautiful scent. I just don't know that it's me, because I'm more of a oud, musky, amber, slightly spicy smell. Like my favorite scent is Santal. Santal, anything that has Santal with a little bit of cardamom, oh my gosh. And oud, that is my scent right there. For reference, to give you an idea what it is that I like to smell like, I like to, one of my favorite perfumes is Tom Ford's Santal Blush. Oh my gosh, that sucker's delicious. So again, this is not bad, but I don't know if it's me. It's a little mature, and yes, I know I'm not a spring chicken and I'm mature, but I'm not mature. So I don't know, let's see. I'm gonna let it set for a little bit and see how I like it. If not, then I'll just, you know, I'll wind up giving it away, because still for $12, for $12.99, come on, you can't beat that with a stick. And it's nostalgic. I mean, it does smell nice. I just don't know that it's me anymore. Okay, let's go on to the shoes. I almost bought these shoes off of Poshmark, brand spanking new. And I'm glad that I waited, because on Poshmark they were asking, I think it was I think it was either $56 or $66. They were still brand new. And of course, you know, you can negotiate backwards and forwards. But when I went to Ross and I saw these loafers in this cognac color for $27.99, hello, snatch. And it has a real wood heel, and the bottom is nice and rubberized. Why? Because this way we don't go surfing on any surfaces whatsoever. They are cushioned from front to back. And then they have this tortoise type of link chain on top of it. And they just, come on, these are sassy. They're from their artisanal line. Here's the thing about Clarks and comfort shoes. I'm all for the comfort shoes, especially after having foot surgery. However, some of these comfort shoes just look very orthotic. I'm just like, that's not the look. Not for me. I'm not there yet. And I don't know if I'll ever arrive there, but after having foot surgery, I've had to be a little more practical. And now the search has been on to get loafers that are nice looking, you know, that are a little sassy and classy. And I find that artisanal shoes in comfort shoes tend to be more expensive. Why that is, I don't know. But anywho, I'm so glad that I found these. They cost, and these are 100% leather, and it has contour cushion on the inside. $27.99. Try them on. You said you want to see what they look on my feet? Okay, un minute. Okay, I got my scissors here. I'm gonna clip these. This is a classy looking shoe. I mean, you can do all kinds of looks with this. You can wear these with jeans. You can wear these with wide leg pants. You can wear these with trousers. You can wear these with maxi skirts. I mean, hello, with skirts, of course. All right, let me try them on. So exciting. Yes, I like the way they look on my feet. They don't look like yachts. They're very comfortable. They're not pinchy. Not bad, right? I'm telling you, go to your Ross store and see if you can find those shoes, because they are just top tier, good quality. And look at the leather on these. I mean, and the color. And it has lots of cushion on the inside, and it has a nice arch right here. And I need that because I have a high arch on my foot and I cannot wear flat shoes. Maybe just to step out the car and go to the movies and get back into the car and come home. But these have support in them, and I think that they're classy looking. I like this toe box area right here. My toes are not crowded. This doesn't pinch my feet when I bend them. Fabulous. Now wait till you see this next pair. They do need to be laced up, so I don't know. I will try them on, but I don't know if I'm gonna lace them up for you, but these are on trend right now. And I didn't get them so much because they were on trend. I got them because I really liked them, and I was just like, how often do you find shoes that are somewhat flat or completely flat that are, you know, aesthetically pleasing? I don't know, I'm very finicky with shoes like that, but because flat shoes, when you're a size 10 foot, sometimes your foot can look like yachts. But oh, look at these. These are beautiful. These are by Dolce Vita. These are 100% leather on the top, and the bottom 100% leather. And they have, I don't normally like anything wrapping around my ankle because I'm on the cusp. You hear me? On the cusp of having cankles, so I don't like bringing attention to that area, but I made an exception for these. I mean, these loop up. Do you see the toe box on there? I mean, and then they have cushion from front to back as well. These are just gorgeous made shoes.
You could smell the leather before you enter the room. What?
Okay, I'm exaggerating, but still. I don't know how much these cost, but let me show you how much I paid for them. Wait for it, here it comes. Do we see? $4.99. $4.99, and there isn't anything wrong with these shoes. So you know what? Let's try her on and see what she do. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I'm not gonna lace these up right now, but just to give you an idea what they look like on the foot. I mean, just look at this. This is just classy, sassy, and then it has these really long straps. I mean, that's just, it's a beautiful shoe. It really is. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me try it on. I didn't lace them up properly, but this is just to give you a quick view of what this shoe looks like. I mean, this is a classy looking shoe, and it's pretty. I have plenty of room in the toe box. As a matter of fact, I probably could have gotten away with a 9.5. Oh, it's getting ready to tap dance out here. That's okay because I only have 2 more pieces to show you. I'm gonna leave the pièce de résistance for last. I love me a muscle shirt. I love me a padded muscle shirt at that. These are basics that you need to have as staples in your wardrobe. I mean, especially if you're a gal that's shaped the way I am. I'm a pear-shaped gal. Let me give you my stats. This way, if you have similar pieces, you have an idea what it can look like on you. Keep in mind that not all body frames and shapes are the same. It's just a reference jumping point. My stats are I'm 5'8". I'm a curvy gal. I wear anywhere between a size 12 to 16 USA misses. And I'm pear shaped. I got a big badonkadonk and a small waist. Bada boom. The reason why I mentioned that is because when you are smaller up here and you're wider on the bottom, you need to have, it's good to have some symmetry on top, and padded shoulders provide that. And when I see blouses or t-shirts that have padded shoulders, I try to snatch it up. Well, depending if the quality is there and the price is right. You know how I do over here, bougie, but
Bougie on the budget.
I got this Steve Madden top. I have one by Zara as well, and I have another black one. But you know, this is a staple in my wardrobe, and you can't have too many black, you can't have too many creams or too many whites. They're basics in your wardrobe. These are working horses in your wardrobe. You can wear this with jeans. You can wear this with jeans underneath blazers. You can wear this with a nice tulle skirt, and you have, you know, like a nice edgy belt. Oh, that's a look. Well, maybe it might not be your cup of tea, but it is certainly my mug of coffee. This is 100% cotton. It's great quality. See, it has that nice padded shoulder there without making me look like too football-y. This, if I forgot to mention, this is by Steve Madden. And the retail price on this t-shirt, for a t-shirt, y'all, $49. $49 for a t-shirt. $49 for a t-shirt, y'all. I don't think so, but your girl didn't pay that at all, not even close to it. $8.99 was the price and steal of the deal of the day. When I saw $8.99, I went, eek, snatch, basket. That's it, it was done. And you know I was looking for more colors, but I didn't find any more colors, but $8.99 for this. Fabulosity, yes. This working horse, yes, thank you very much. Thank you, Ross. This is the pièce de résistance. Now, on the hanger, I will admit, it will not look like much, but you're gonna have to stay tuned to see how I style this piece, because this piece is fabulous. This is a 9 West mesh dress, and I don't know if you can tell the puffy sleeve and ruching detail. It's a midi dress. Do we see? I mean, black and white, hello. You can never go wrong with black and white. You can incorporate a third color here, any color that you like, because it's black and white. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Do we see the little ruching here? Let me see if I do this. Maybe you might be able to tell the sleeve. No, maybe not. No, because it's, anyway, let me get up so that you can see the full scale. Ah, this falls below my calf, so it's not hitting me at my calves. It's almost a maxi dress. I don't like dresses to hit me on the half of my calf. I don't like that. It just makes my calf, it's not a flattering look for me. But this dress right here, even though it's considered a midi, it's almost at my ankles, and I was happy about that. I'm gonna pair these with my, oh my gosh, some white boots. I gotta go get them, because see, I'm already styling it. I already styled it in the store, but I wanna show you my idea where I'm headed with this. One of the looks, and it's mesh, but let me show you. Oh my goodness. When I saw what they were asking for this, the original manufacturing price, I was just like, what? And then they run small, so this is a 3X because they do run small. I did try this on, and I was just like, oh my goodness. I'm so glad that I got it in a 3X. Now I do have to take it in just a little bit, but that's okay. I could do a little stitching myself and take it in at the waist and the front and back. Let me show you the price. $109. $109. I was just like, for a mesh? I don't think so. But look at how much your girl got it for. That's right, $14.99. Don't adjust your screen. You saw right, $14.99 from $109. Let me go get the boots so that I can show you one of the looks that I have in mind. But I have several looks in mind with this piece right here. Oh, I'm so excited. Don't go nowhere. Okay, I'm back. You still there? Okay, so let's look at the dress again. Dun 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 dun. These are my Rebecca Minkoff ankle booties. Oh, do we see where I'm going? And do you see the rivets, the silver rivets on there? I sound like a frog. Rivets, rivets. Oh, yes. Oh, this is gonna be a moment. Oh, wait, I gotta stand up for this. What? Excuse me. Yes. And I have a black and white fedora. Oh my goodness, stop. Done deal. Woo. Oh, I'm sorry, Rebecca, I'm sorry. Guys, this is gonna be a moment. I also have a white fur collar that I could place on top of. Oh my gosh, you're just gonna have to stay tuned because it's gonna be fabulous. Definitely. This was the first thing that came to my mind when I saw this dress at Ross. I snatched it. I looked at it. I was like, oh. Now I did see it in size 1X, 2X, and 3X, but I'm telling you, if you are pear shaped, you may want to size up because this does run small. Okay, I think that does it. I'm not missing anything else. Well, that's enough. So what do you think of my loot? I got some good stuff, right? I hadn't been to a Ross store in, oh my gosh, or Ross Dress for Less store in I don't know how many years. Fun fact, I worked for Ross as a summer part-time job, oh my gosh, in my early 20s. I sure did. I did it mostly because I wanted to work in the receiving area, which I wound up working in the receiving area. Then I worked my way to cashier, and then I worked my way to payroll. And oh my goodness, I used to leave my paycheck at Ross because I just started shopping mostly for things in my home. Ross Dress for Less now, as far as homeware is concerned, you know, it's hit or miss. But like I mentioned before, I haven't been to a Ross in I don't know how long, and I don't have many in my area, so I have to go out of town to go to the closest Ross. But let me tell you, this was worth going. It's not a huge haul, but it was a quality haul. And over here on this channel, because we're bougie, but we're
Bougie on a budget,
we prize quality over quantity. These are some good finds. I'm so glad. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this perfume right here because I think I've outgrown this scent. When I used to work in corporate America, this was all the rage. And what was it? The other one was Obsession for Women. Now I still do like Obsession for Women, but this one for some reason, I don't know, it's just a little too mature for me. Yes, I know I'm not a spring chicken, and I know that I'm mature, but I'm not mature. That dress was fabulous, and the shoes, oh my gosh, the shoes. $4.99 for those ballerina Dolce Vita shoes. Come on, I mean, that was a steal of a deal. And that 9 West dress that cost original manufacturer price of $109, I got it for $14.99. Doing, 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 doing. You can't beat that with a stick. If you like this kind of content and you like this video, you found a chuckle, a laugh or two, smash that subscribe button. I'd love for you to join my lifestyle sauce. Post your notification bell, you know, the ding 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 dong bell, and select option all. This way YouTube lets you know of all the videos I upload. Share the videos and give me a thumbs up. Why? Because this way it tells Senor algorithm that like-minded people are engaging, that I'm communicating with you, you're communicating with me. I love reading your comments. I love reading your suggestions. So let's keep the conversation going. And if no one has told you lately,
you was kind, you was important,
and seriously, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Know that you are loved, know that you are cherished. God's not done with you yet. Now you know that I have a Bible passage to encourage you, uplift you, edify you, sharpen you a little bit. Let me go get my Bible. And I'm back with my sword. Swing, 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 swing. The Word of God says that those who follow and believe Christ, we sharpen each other. Iron sharpens iron. So today, I'm going to sharpen you a little bit. I'm going to be reading from the book of Ephesians, which is found in the New Testament, chapter 2, starting verse 8 through 10, and the moniker on that says, by grace through faith. For by grace you have been saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest anyone should boast. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them. You heard it here first. It is not by our own strength. It is not by our own might. It is not even by our own will. It is by the will of God the Father that we should walk in faith. And we can do that because through Christ we can do all things who gives us strength. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. As I mentioned before, what is faith? Well, let me tell you what faith can look like. You get up in the morning, you take your breath of air. You don't see the air, but you know that it's there. You get on a train, a plane, an automobile. You don't know what's going to happen. I don't even know what's going to happen the next minute when I'm done with this video. But I still get on that car and I still go where I have to go. That's having faith. The secular world tells us that seeing is believing. But the Word of God tells us the total opposite. It says that those who believe without seeing shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. You heard it here first. Having said that, Be blessed, not too stressed, and I'll see you in the next lifestyle moment. Oh my gosh, it's going to thunder. Here comes the rain again. Da-na-na-na-na, like a tragedy. My husband is right. I do have depth perception issues. I almost fell backward on my bench. Y'all ain't see nothing. It's gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I'm sober. I'm sober. Oh my lord! Get off of my hand! What the heck? Oh, I have issues. How you doing? Take 100 bajillion. Ay, 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 ay. Why'd I do that?
Can do this.
For the joy in my lifestyle. I spit. Y'all didn't see nothing.
Hello?
Agent 777 here. Mission accomplished.